Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, or even extraterrestrial life tuning in from another planet, thank you once again for joining the Cryptic channel for more Call of Duty Zombies news, and we have much to cover, so let's dive straight into it. Season 1 is now in full swing. That released on December 6th and brought some interesting additions to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Zombies mode. These including, over on the Call of Duty blog, a Zombies overview, new story act, a massive gateway has appeared in the exclusion zone. Investigate the area and engage in new endgame content. Enter Dark Aether Rifts, a labyrinth-like experience challenging squads to complete a series of objectives in a given time. Find sigils to unlock the Dark Aether Rifts and earn rewards on completion. New Wonder Weapon, Warlord and more. Wield the V-R11 Wonder Weapon, discover new schematics and prepare to infiltrate the fortress of Warlord Dark Aether. As operators continue their push further into the exclusion zone, a new anomaly appears, sent to investigate. Operation Deadbolt strike teams are pulled through to the other side in their first major encounter into the Dark Aether. Expect a new story mission that begins the next act of content with tasks that will test your abilities in the fights ahead. Season 1 brings additional challenges and rewards, including a new prestige challenges to explore, new warlord to battle, an exciting new wonder weapon to use, schematics and acquisitions, new secrets, and introducing the deadly but lucrative Dark Aether Rifts. Dark Aether Rifts bring rewards to those who brave their challenges. The otherworldly labyrinths are located inside the Dark Aether, where players and squads have up to 30 minutes to complete a series of increasingly chaotic objectives to earn exceptional rewards. Find sigils to unlock the Dark Aether Rift and face a new level of challenge. The new Wonder Weapon. Season 1 brings the VR Wonder Weapon. Turn enemies into allies with the powerful VR11. Shoot zombies and transform them into humans, or blast humans to mutate them into friendly zombies. As you might expect, transformed humans join you in the fight, drawing the attention of nearby zombies, whilst transformed zombies will commence their ceaseless hunt for your enemy's flesh. New classified schematics, the dog bone. Consume the dog bone to summon the strongest friendly hellhound companion. The pet hellhound will follow you, attack nearby threats until its health runs out. This season 1 item can help take off the heat when it's really needed. Golden armor plate. Consuming the new golden armor plate replaces the armor carrier with plates that automatically repair over time, in addition to providing the user with additional damage resistance. Aether blade. The Aether blade is a special throwing knife with infinite ammo and a boomerang-like combat style. After striking an enemy, the Aether blade locates the next nearest enemy to hit before returning to its operator. Warlord Dark Aether. Hoping to counter Operation Deadbolt's technological advantage in the exclusion zone, Jack Fletcher, the leader of Terminus Outcomes, will deploy another of his lieutenants to battle the space in the coming weeks. South Korean-born Dark Aether will bring her intimate understanding of electronic warfare and fleet of self-programmed autonomous drones ready to wreak carnage on Operation Deadbolt's operatives from the skies. That is from the Call of Duty blog. More on schematics. The legendary Aether tool, which automatically changes your weapon variety to gold. The flawless Ethereum crystal, which packer punches it to level 3. The Scorcher. But what about them? Are they good? Have you got them? What's your feelings on them if you have? And what loadout were you running when you go into game with them? This is what I feel so far. Now your mileage may vary, and if it does, let me know. Let me know why. What have I been doing wrong? Gold plates, however, they're pretty and easily overlooked. I feel that I wish I didn't overlook them sooner. I'd have ran them in more games, and obviously from season 1, but also just using them has been really fun. It's been helpful. Tier 3, tier 4, you name it. Whether you've got 1 plate, 2 or 3, they're there and they're great. And as soon as you put a tier 2 vest on, tier 3 vest, they automatically apply to that as well. So no worries there. The dog bone, however, I know I was in tier 4 for this, so again, it might be better in tier 3. I understand that the dog kennels have been really useful. I've used them as well, including the tier 3 one, which is quite good, almost invincible at that. But the dog bone, I felt in tier 4 was a little bit let down. Now, it said about getting out of that heated situation. I just felt, I mean, it wasn't a heated situation, it just didn't help at all. It automatically almost died very fast. I mean, we was being chased by a mega abomination, but that's besides the point. You might think, well, okay, you're in tier 4, but they released with season 1 that included tier 4. So, I don't know if that stacks up right there. The Aether Blade, however, is brilliant. I love the Aether Blade. I think it's great. It's not a Hell's Retriever, but it's good, needless to say. The Scorcher, I mean, we had it in Season 0 or Season 6 for Modern Warfare 2, whatever you want to call it, pre-season. And obviously the other two, which I've already explained. Now, but the thing is, cooldown timers need to be changed. 3 days on the Flawless Ethereum Crystal is absurd. And even 48 hours on some of them is staggeringly long, especially with the stability issues, crashes, and people's stashes being removed. It's just not good enough. I feel that we either need a bigger stash to store our stuff, or we need reduced cooldown times. Both, even. Now, whether we need them to be reduced respectfully or not is entirely up to kind of the user, but I feel 24 hours probably is a sweet spot, and I think I'd be okay with that. So, what about the VR11? I didn't really talk too much about it in my last video, and I kind of placed a little bit of a down point on it. But I feel that learning more about it, and I've not used it yet, but I have picked up a case and stowed it in my stash unless it gets deleted again. However, I've learned that VR11 can repair vehicles, refuel them, also help with the ATV and repairing that in that contract, shoot players to give them zombie blood, and is also the fastest weapon to use in the game, including melee, that you can run with so far. So let me know if you've used it and whether you need to do anything in order to actually have those features on the VR11. With the addition of Act 4, which is a single mission, not sure how they came up with that conclusion, an entire single mission for a full act doesn't surprise me in the slightest, but furthermore, to completing Act 4, you need to acquire a pillbox, a gold camera, and a gold dog collar, which require you to complete certain tasks within the exclusion zone to obtain them to move into tier 4. And if you're interested onto how to get these, then please leave comments down below if you'd like a quick fix on how to obtain them. It would also seem that the new June event, Trial of Power, is in game, including its operator for players to purchase from the store. Including in the roadmap was A-Train's operator, also the new LTM mode for Souped Up from Modern Warfare 3, which is unsure, however, and whether they have any influence on zombies mode as of yet, but it would be nice to see, as we also have a classified operator that may suggest the Walking Dead rumours we've been hearing, but this still has yet to be confirmed. Furthermore, to the new updates, let's talk exfils again, and let's just send our thanks to the teams working and listening just to some of our feedback in the community of making exfils great again. And with the addition of new enemy types, including manglers, looking to nip you down a Todd, I'm quite happy with the new exfils. We also have a holiday event with themed maps and modes according to the roadmap named Santa's Playground. So whilst again this might sound exciting, it's yet to see however or not they will do anything and being added to the Modern Warfare Zombies. Maybe they'll stick a Hunter sat on a Mimic or something, who knows, probably not. But we can finally move past level 55 up to 250 once again, straight up to 5 prestiges and another 100 tiers in Season 1's Battle Pass system. I'm not too keen on the additional zombies acquisitions of the Battle Pass and how they're being added into the bundles, as even with these, they're handing out refined crystals and epic tools, which for me just feels a little bit cheap. You know, what about War Tracks? I'd love to bob around the exclusion zone listening to some beats as we send zombies back down under, but never mind. And Vortex, a limited time mid-season mode. In this free-for-all mode, one player spawns with the infamous Zombies Wonder Weapon, the one-shot ray gun. Whoever eliminates the operator of the ray gun becomes the new owner of this powerful and otherworldly pistol. Vortex takes place on 3 remixed multiplayer maps: Satan's Quarry, Spore Yard, and Tenetus, which Spore Yard being Scrapyard and Tetanus being Rust, I believe. But maybe slapping the ray gun in the game files wasn't the best idea to go with just yet, as players have been injecting themselves with the overpowered Wonder Weapon in normal multiplayer game modes, causing chaos amongst those trying to play the game normally. However, it would seem as of yesterday, Sledgehammer Games have patched this, and anyone using this weapon from here on in will inflict damage upon themselves, effectively rendering the cheat useless. Also, for those interested, Infected mode is making a return in Modern Warfare multiplayer mode. Whilst during this recording of the video, LEGO Unlocked posted an incredible picture of an X-ray bundle which looks pretty cool. And as an addition of CODMAS that starts on December 20th with new maps and updates to zombies, event challenges, and I don't mind if I do, but some cheeky good looking additions and multiplayer too. But that is everything so far. This has been me, Cryptic. Remember to stay frosty. Until the next time, goodbye.